Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We're pleased to have practitioner Sharon DeSouza with us at Lopez Khoury Associates, and we're here to discuss our fantastic new program, the Personal Foundation Coaching Program. And Sharon's going to tell us a bit about it in a few minutes. And we all understand that pressure is really a part of professional life, but how we respond to that pressure can directly affect how we think, communicate, make decisions, and really perform. At Lopez Khoury Associates, we're happy to introduce the Personal Foundation Coaching Program, facilitated by certified practitioner Sharon DeSouza, to help professionals build the inner foundation needed to remain effective under pressure. And Sharon, I'd like to put three quick questions to you. First one is, why would organizations want to be concerned about how people respond to stress and pressure?
It's a great question, Wael. Because unmanaged stress does not remain personal. It affects your decision making, your clarity of thought, your communication, relationships, and ultimately your overall performance. Now, with the Personal Founding Coaching Program, PFCP, it helps professionals recognize triggers early. And then they are able to use the practical techniques that they have learned to regulate their stress levels before it affects their performance and before it affects how they react and respond to teams.
Fantastic. And what makes this program really different than other programs that are out there, right? Is it just about how to manage stress, become more resilient? How is it different than other programs that are out there that look at stress?
I think the biggest key takeaway here from the Foundation Coaching Program is that it is practical and it has been proven. We don't simply talk resilience. We professionals learn proven techniques that they can apply to regulate their stress levels, their responses, restore clarity, um, release physical tension, and to be more present at their workplace, to be more proactive at their workplace. I think what PFCP, the Personal Foundation Coaching Program, wants to achieve here is to give professionals the tools before, during, and after so that they're able to handle any form of a challenging situation, no matter when it comes.
Absolutely. And I'm sure leaders in an organization and all employees in an organization are going to be asking, what ultimately can they take away from this program, right? From the
Yeah.
PFCP program. And what is the ultimate thing that they can get to help them in their everyday life and everyday professional work?
Yeah, so for this is for HR professionals as well as individuals in organizations. What they get out of PFCP is greater effectiveness under pressure. How do you respond under pressure? How do you perform under pressure? This is what every leader in an organization is looking for. This is what every professional wants to achieve, to be able to have the capabilities to be able to perform at your best even when you're under stressful and pressurized situations, which is all around them
Mm-hmm.
all the time. So the Personal Foundation Coaching Program, now that we know what it is not just for junior level executives or mid level executives. It is for junior level, mid level, and C suite executives. It is something to be applied across the board
Absolutely.
without an exception.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
And yeah, exactly right. It can be adapted to different levels of the organization.
Yes.
And everybody's going to be applying it to their own work, their own roles, and the level of accountabilities and responsibilities they all have.
Correct. Yes.
And it's really about giving professionals the practical techniques they can apply directly at work
Absolutely.
and how they manage the responses to pressure in their everyday life,
Absolutely.
wherever that is, I think, right?
Because
So
that is going to be
theories,
very
yeah,
calming
absolutely.
and very empowering to them to know that that's all right. I just know how to resolve this. I know how to respond to this because you've learned it. So that's the biggest takeaway, I think, from
Absolutely,
that.
absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Sharon, for telling us more about this program. And we're looking forward to running this across organizations in Qatar, and we're looking forward to working with you on this very exciting,
Thank you
exciting
very
program.
much, Wael, for having me here today. And I too am really excited about taking this forward through Lopez Khoury and Associates here in Qatar to various organizations who would require to empower themselves.
Looking forward to it, Sharon.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much.
much.
Appreciate it.